still about indices, and here we're going to simplify them, still using the laws of indices. We're not supposed to use the calculator. And here we are given an example that simplify the following. After that, of course, you'll look at the exercise questions. So here, the example here, we are given simplify the following, and we are given A, B, C, D, E, and F. So here we are going to see again how to apply those laws of indices to simplify these questions here. And here we can begin with A. Let us see the solution to A. A is given as 4 to power 3, which is again raised to power a third. So here, when we open the brackets, still we multiply the powers, which will be 4 to power 3 times a third. And when you look at these two powers on 4, 3 and 3 will cancel, and when they cancel there on 4, the power remains 1. And therefore the answer here which we get, it is 4 or 2 squared. The way you may feel like writing your answer, both of them are right. Then after that we come to example, the second one, which is B. B is similar to A, and it is given as 5 to power 2 over 3. Still another power outside the bracket, which is 6. So here the way we have worked out A is the similar the way we have to work out B. So here to be 5, still you open brackets, the power 2 over 3 will multiply that power which is outside, which is 6. Now 6 and 3, they have to reduce each other, whereby by 3 1 by 3 2. So there we get 5 to power 2 times 2, and therefore the answer which we get here for B, it is 5 to power 4. So that's how we can work out A and B. Now let us look at C. C we are given as M to power n times M to power negative 4n times M to power 3n. So whether the powers are negative or positive, but so long as we are multiplying indices whose bases are the same, we are supposed to just add the powers. So that's why here it will be M to power, we add the powers, which is n plus negative 4n plus 3n. And when you add those powers there, you find the answer which you get there, it is 0 on the powers. So therefore there we are getting M to power 0. But any number which is raised to power 0 is always equal to 1. And that is the answer to part C. So after that we can move away, we go to D. When we come to D still we are given 2 to power a third times 2 to power 2/3. So here we have the new thing here, the powers are fractions. So even if though they are fractions, given that we are multiplying indices whose bases are the same, we simply add the powers. So therefore here it remains the same, 2 to power a third plus 2/3. So we add the powers, and when you add those powers and you simplify, you get 2 to power that, and when you simplify here we get 2 to power 1, and the final answer in this case it will be what? 2. That is the answer to D. So even though the powers are fractions, are negatives, the laws of indices, they still what? They still hold. And that is how we can what? We can work out to D. Let us go to E. E we have 9 times 3 to power 5n minus 3. So here we express 9 in terms of 3 because its neighbor is 3, which is the base. So here it will be 3 squared times 3 to power 5n minus 3. So here still we express 9 as a product of its factors. That is that is 3 squared. You obtain 3 squared times 3 to the power 5n minus 3. So check, when you look at this, you are multiplying now indices whose bases are the same. Therefore, we add the powers. So when you add the powers, it will be 2 plus 5n minus 3, which is a new power of 3. And when you simplify the powers, the answer which you get, it is 5 to power n. I mean, it will be, the answer is 3 to the power 5n minus 1. That is our answer to part E. And then we can be able to go to part F. When you go to part F, there we are given p to the power negative 4 thirds times p to the power 5 thirds divided by p to the power a third. So here we have to begin by simplifying the numerator. We begin with the numerator and we first keep the denominator. So on the numerator we are multiplying indices whose bases are the same. Therefore we add the powers on the numerator, like there you can be able to see at this step. And after that we simplify the power on the numerator. After simplifying, then we can be now to combine it with the one on the denominator, since we are dividing indices whose bases are the same. So when we are dividing, we subtract the powers, and after subtracting, there we get p to power 0, and any number to power 0 is always equal to 1. So that's how we can also work out F. And after that, we can be able to look at these exercise questions, and these questions here you can be able to use still the laws of indices like that we have worked out to work them out, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. So try to work out them and then you forward them.